Yes! I did it. And then...
Steady does it.
Okay. But first, what does middle mouse do? Mouse. I don't think middle mouse does anything. I might use that to like pause. Interface. Pause. The pan camera. Oh, okay. Oh! Yo, what's up? Okay, I can deal with that. What are we doing? Let's turn that on. Is that kind of stealing? I don't fucking care. Apparently I'm not being caught stealing, so... What else can we take a look at? Oh, yo, Pesca, we need to talk to you, honey.
Hello.
And welcome to the... Oh, it's you! Tinford told us about what you did for him. Such a relief to have him back. I can't thank you enough. Wait, what did that say? Moderately positive. Consider yourself a favorite of the house. Discounts on drinks, rooms. Tennis said he wanted to whip up something nice for you. He's already back to work in the kitchen. Oh, like a room, please. Some reliable help. Do you know if anyone looking for work? About the Black Hound? Yeah. The actual building's been here for years, but the Black Hound's fairly new. We get a lot of new faces here too. Fewer than we used to, I'll admit. Wait, is that the name of this place? The Black Hound? I thought that was the fucking dog. Shit. Ah. Oh. Well, I wouldn't say I can speak from experience, but we do have certain sorts coming by looking for work from time to time. Want to hire someone, I'd send them your way. A level 1 adventurer. Oh, Jesus. Work is expensive. Jesus. Party management. What do you have to sell? And buy. Savory pie. Oh my god. Ugh. Do you have any armor? No weapons? Okay. Oh god, I could fucking use some milk. +1 mechanics. Laborer's arrest. Your sleep is restless and fevered, assaulted by hisses and whispers, blanketed with a suffocating angst. Your eyes don't make you find yourself in front of the village. Ooh. Hanging from the tree is an old dwarf woman whose face has shriveled inward and molded through her hang. Suddenly, her head snaps up and her eyes jolt awake, and a foul smell of the dwarf woman's breath permeates your nostrils. Though it fills you with a new queasy apprehension, you feel a strange compulsion to see this woman one more time. Let it confirm she's truly dead. Yo! Okay. Seek help for your condition. Can I go in the back? I was wondering where the fuck my deer was. Can I steal your wine, homie? Oh, ew. Sweet. Sick. Ah, it's you, my savior. Ward. I've decided that you have earned the right to learn one of my most costly guard secrets, my dears. After this, you will eat nothing else. What? Hmm? Ah, whatever. Okay. No one else is really interesting enough to talk to. Orland server, except for maybe this guy, because he has a name. Oh, no, that's just your title. Okay, if that's the case, let's get the hell out of here. It's daytime. Look at that. Oh, God, is that something we can take? Yeah, it is. Pilgrim crown. Right. Okay. Angry townswoman. I will not. Oh, God, come on! Don't drag me in your shit. You see 4 people gathering the door, and they raise a voice in sharpened gestures, suggest argument reaching climax. First figure raises his hand for calm.
I meant no offense. Let's put this matter to rest over a round, shall we? My treat.
Hoping to soothe our pride with a few Adira coppers, eh? We don't need your coin.
She says as she spits at his feet. Can I? One of the other men glanced at the hooded elf. His eyes are red from drunk.
We've got a lot of gold mocking us in our old village. We don't take ill treatment from foreigners, especially not Andren or wood elves.
Go on. Say it again. I'm itching for an excuse.
I didn't say anything.
Why, you're itching for the kindling touch of your sister, you cock's feather!
I'll cut that barrel-licking tongue out of your head.
Oh, maybe he wasn't talking to me.
This is a misunderstanding. I didn't say whatever it is you think I said. We've nigh quarrel.
That's where you're wrong.
Oh, there's another elf. The angry townswoman's elvish. Okay. I'm staying out of this. You're not gonna take that from them, are you? Eggy one. Oh! 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 Oh, my intelligence isn't high enough! Fuck! Okay. He's reaching for something, and since it's not a rapier at his side, it's either a wand or a throwing dagger. Okay. Awesome! I ended that fight, motherfuckers!
Not quite how I hoped to get to know the neighbors. Thank you for your timely assistance with that awkward situation.
How's that aggressive? Aggressive. I don't want to answer with any of these. I kind of want to be snarky to him for being a dick. Well, there's a sarcastic option. I'm gonna go with a clever one.
Well, that is one way of putting it.
Straightens his hood, notes remain.
Well, I suppose introductions are in order after that little fiasco. Aloth Corvisor, at your service.
Yeah, that's... I kind of feel like getting a bit aggressive.
Well, I'm a wizard by training, and an adventurer by necessity. I was born in the Seathwood, part of the mainland of the Adir Empire, and both of my parents served the nobility, which afforded me an education for which I'm grateful. However, there were no open positions in those houses, and so I decided to seek new means in a new land. And how exactly did you come to be here? In Gwithan Ruins? Well, those can be dangerous places during the best of times, which these are not. In half the locals would arrest you for trespassing and the rest would kill you outright. I'm curious, what exactly did you find there?
I don't know if I want to tell him. I trust him less than the rest of the villagers. I think the villagers are just angry, but he seems... Ooh. A slow smile creeps across his face. A woman must have her secrets. Very well.
I'm afraid that was a matter of misunderstandings and mistranslations. It doesn't help that people in these parts remember their war with Adir like it was yesterday.
You did tell that one man to go fuck his sister. Did he? Did I miss that? Oh, damn it. That. As I tried to tell them, they mishurt me. Happens all to you. I heard the same thing. I should speak more clearly next time. My apologies.
An excellent question. I came looking for fresh air and cheap land. Instead, the magistrate gave me directions to the inn and a story about the local lord's expectant wife. But I take it that's a familiar tale.
More or less. Seems late. Like you said, I'm also a settler. I wouldn't say I'm a settler. Spit on souls.
Indeed. The local lord has searched far and wide for similar specialists. He has rid himself of them almost as desperately.
I expect that such expertise would be sought elsewhere. Why am I digging so deep in this guy, I wonder? What's my curiosity with him? Can I pick him up? Poochie, poochie, poochie. Okay. You don't exactly look like yourself.
Begging your pardon, but neither do you.
Okay.
Yet, circumstances can find a person in the strangest of places.
Well, I'm getting out of here.
As should I, given recent events. It's just as well. I've had enough of the watered wine and lumpy beds at the inn. They say even the owner tired of the place. Just up and left one day. It explains quite a lot about the upkeep. Perhaps I could join you. I could use a change of scenery, and I find it's better to travel in numbers.
Okay.
Excellent. I shall follow you.
I'm gonna get you killed so hard. Homie, what's up?
Yes?
Okay, you're a wizard. Characters, inventory. What do you have on? You have nothing. You are useless. Oh my goodness. But you look cool. Look at you with your little book and shit. Speaking of books and shit. Can we put our lockpicks? Okay, thank you. The Drywood Part 1 Early Colonial History. Ooh, this is a full book. This is like Skyrim shit. I'm gonna have to read this later. And I will. Maybe. Oh, can I change your colors? I can. We're both wearing hoods. Yo, we're awesome. Okay. We got a companion now. What button was it? Yeah, okay. I still got more exploration to do,
Right.
so... There's down there. Let's go to that tree. That does worry me a little bit.
Were you looking for someone in that tree? I could introduce you.
You're funny.
It's 'cause they're all dead. He's introducing me to dead people.
Strange way to talk about the dead. Have the towns up here. Okay, yeah, you know, he's got a point. That didn't help. No, that didn't help. Oh, damn it. What the fuck? Oh, yo. The squat, desolate body of an elderly dwarf woman dangles from a thin, crooked ball that sags at the tug of her noose. The bloated purple flesh on her neck, worn away in inches like moth-eaten linen, bulges over the rope and I'm hearing weird noises. Perceive a faint glow. Reach out for the woman. Am I gonna touch her soul? Yes! Take a deep breath. Clear your mind. Focus on the objective. As you exhale, you feel yourself spreading out towards the hanging woman, perceiving all that lies between you and her with new, unfamiliar awareness. Once you have expanded enough to reach her, there's a sudden jolt in your mind. Involuntarily, you shut your eyes and feel yourself being pulled down in the dark. The woman gives a slow nod at her head. The rope creaks. Ooh.
Have you come here for me, dear? Or have you gotten lost? Ah, it is both, I think. Yes? Is that what we're doing? Perhaps it just seems that way. Perhaps it is the easiest way for your mind to make sense of it. I think it is a very good choice.
Okay. Something weird's happening to me? You seem to know things since you're talking to me and you're dead. She nods, a look of pity on her face, as though consoling a child.
The world looks a little different than it used to, is that it? Feels like you're noticing things for the first time that have always been there.
Maybe.
You have seen past the shroud. It only takes an instant. Your soul remembers, yes? Remembers how it sees when it leaves the body, like being reminded of a dream you had forgotten. You are a watcher now, and a watcher you will stay.
Fuck's a watcher, homie.
What indeed? Long hours have many animancers spent studying such things. Not I, though. Not I. I'll tell you what I know, though, since fair is fair. And here we are, visiting, you and I, and it reminds me of better times. Souls pass on. Some say through Audra stones, which are the blood veins of the world. They leave the world for a time and are reborn into it, sometimes more than they were before, but usually less and seldom the same. For all souls there is a time where they do not live, yet have not passed on, and those souls roam the world, same as you or I, either leaving or lost. But no one sees them because they have forgotten how. A watcher sees, though, knows what to look for. And sometimes they know a person just by looking at them, know where they've been in ages past when their bodies were other bodies. See memories even their owner can't recall. A wonder to behold when all goes well. A wonder!
What do you mean? What do you mean when all goes well? What?
Oh, nothing to be afraid of, I'm sure. It's just much to take in for some. Sometimes there's trouble sleeping or other difficulties.
Like the nightmare of me seeing you eating my face and now we're here talking to you because I needed to reassure that you were dead, but you're dead, but you're talking, I don't know, fuck.
You should see old Meerwald. He could tell you much more than I. A watcher just like you. Helped many in his day. took up in an old keep no one would claim. Not far, not far. Kadnua, beyond the Black Meadow. He will welcome the company.
Tell me about yourself.
Me? I'll bore you to tears, though.
No. Who are you?
And here I thought you'd come to visit me in particular. Caldara de Baranzi of the Valian Royal Academy of Animantic Sciences.
Ha!
Not the greatest of their number, but I came here all the same because this was where help was needed.
What's an animancer? If you don't
A
mind me asking.
student of the soul. Something so basic, yet so poorly understood. But so many breakthroughs have been made in my lifetime. Had been. To hear the locals tell it, we're a gang of soul manglers that preys upon the weak-minded. And the worst of us are. But the best of us? The best? Inspirations, miracle workers. My parents were soul twins. Miserable before they met, empty inside. It was an animancer who helped one find the other, turned their lives around. You wouldn't believe the stories. Amnesiacs helped to remember their lives. The suicidal brought back from the brink of oblivion. The elderly afforded extra moments to say their goodbyes. How soon we forget when we're afraid. It's a fascinating science. A fascinating time to be alive in a place like Deerwood that does not control the research, no? I love the Valian Republics for many things, but their recent caution will leave them behind, I fear.
So, what happened to you? She laughs, rasping, choked about her yellow teeth. You see blank expression. She catches herself.
Oh, come now. Such a question. As though the answer were plain as a rope tied for strangling. Allow an old dwarf her last bit of cheer.
Fair enough.
Well, I came where I was needed, didn't I? Offered my services to Lord Radric for a pittance. A humble pittance. I was to examine the Lord's wife, see why the gods have seen fit to poison her womb. Studied her for months, looked high and low for impurities, tested her valence, the permeability of her essence. Do you know what I found? Nothing at all. A healthy woman, head to toe, blessed with a beautiful soul. Such a sweet woman, too. Meek, but warm-hearted. A few months' time, and the lord of the house demanded answers. For a time, I told him what he wanted to hear. Oh, yes, my lord. She is riddled with imbalances. I must have time to cure her. As the birth drew near, he grew impatient, as lords do. And this is where I've ended up.
What? That doesn't... Maybe I'm not paying close enough attention. It sounded like she was fine. But then you were like, no, she's sick. I'll heal her in time. You know, because I guess that's what he wanted to hear. But why would he want to hear that? What the fuck, Lord? Well, when the game stops lagging, I'll... Oh, there we go.
Of course, dear.
Okay, sure, might as well fill this out.
Did you now, dear? My, that would be something, wouldn't it? Could be luck, could certainly be. A storm can be a careless thing. Or maybe it got its hands around your soul but couldn't pick it up. A soul can be heavy if it stayed in one piece through its time. Strong souls, we call them in the trade. Cold, I mean. Called them. Those days are all behind me, no?
You mean souls break over time?
Oh, yes. Entropy. Rimagan's work. We know little of why or how. We lose pieces of ourselves when we die and pick up pieces of others when we are born again, but less than what we lost. We tried to stop it with the animantic sciences, but with little success. No. A very small few resist Rimergan's influence and stay together through some force of defiance, at least for a time. But they all succumb eventually, I think.
Well, see you later. I think I got a lord to punch in the face.
Goodbye, my dear. It was lovely visiting.
Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, come on, no, I don't want to tell him. Shit. I don't like this guy. I'm just keeping him here as, like, a meat shield. Okay. I need to look at my quests, because I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Yo, Watcher. Mother Plea. Are these old quests? Okay. Travel to Kad Nui. Okay.
I shall be discreet. 17 and a half.
What? Does that have to do with anything? Alright. I don't think we can get in there, which sucks. Do we not get this? Yet? Oh, I guess not. Okay, let's see, we can't get in these houses. There's that, whatever's down there. That house. So much shit. Actually, let's look at the map. Whoa. We still got fucking hell of a... Oof, okay.